понял.
There, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Я пойду с Джанго на охоту.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Давай, Франклин.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Спасибо.
Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Ha! Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Мне кажется, сейчас будет продолжение горбатой горы. Эпизод, где у него падает геймпад. Я не понимаю, короче, зачем они делают этот вот ролик про то, как мы проехали 5 метров, а дальше мне опять надо самому ехать.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Холодно.
How can you not?
Чтобы посрать, Джанго, тебе нужен.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Come on. Grab that bow off the horse. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Я говорю,
Stay
не знаю, куда он
crouched.
попал. Как в Ведьмаке.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Вон он.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Что-то, блядь, я накрыл, извините. Блядь.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Сам соберись.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Ну ладно, тебя я точно увижу. Ой, ой, ой.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Вон он. Сука.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Я засвистел. Это может быть хороший день.
See if you can get another one.
Проще простого. Ладно, мне город несет. Потом отнесет.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Пошел ты нахуй. Я же понял, что без этого легче.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ну, я только что мужика тащил. Так резко прыгнул. Папа. Это очень херовый совет. Знаешь анекдот про волка, медведя и лося? Короче, упали в ямку в лесу. Лось, медведь и волк. И сидят, никто им не помогает, они думают, блин, что делать? Медведь волку говорит, давайте лося сожрем. Он говорит, ну давай. Приходит к лосю, говорит, лось, мы тебя хотим сожрать. А лось говорит им, типа, пацаны, меня нельзя жрать, я ядовитый, у меня на жопе об этом написано. Отвечаю, идите сзади посмотрите. Вот они подходят к нему сзади. И, короче, он их лягает, и волка сразу убивает, а медведя, ну, почти убивает. И медведь лежит, умирает и думает, ну хуя я пошел и даже читать не умею.
Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Скорее бы уже случилась какая-нибудь, знаешь, типа страшная беда, что всех моих друзей погубили, и я должен за них мстить. И могу
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Oh, watch it. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Мишка.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
У меня есть идеи получше.
You must be hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Are we doing this or not, Arthur?
А где он? Не хочу возвращаться к Чарли, хочу драться с медведем. Ой, нет, не с револьвером, вот с этим. Ну ладно. Потрачено, да.
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Careful. Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! You worked hard, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch.
It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
У него голос ломается сейчас.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride!
Big Smoke. Было бы прикольно, если бы там нотариус белый бизнес. Может быть, это типа южный акцент. И так техасцы все говорят. Красивая природа. Да, малюточка лесок.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Диалоги фильма Тарантино только
Keep your eyes
скучно,
sharp.
совершенно бессмысленно.
That goes for all of you. No
Ровер с Майклом
mistakes.
хотя бы какие-то приколы.
Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on!
Look out!
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Билл, как дела? Что-то спуститься к нему как-то. Съебешься, правда, лошадка? Ну, убила жирная жопа. Поэтому лошадь крупная.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Boy.
Жесть, я как будто на пони езжу, да? А еще эта лошадь не едет. Поезд уже кричит.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. That includes you, Arthur?
А что я должен делать?
Cover your face, Arthur.
Никто не узнает, кто это.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Подстаканники все заберу.
All of you. You all know what to do.
Занавески на размашках.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Просто бежит за поездом. Как та миссия в Сан-Андреас 12 мотоцикла прыгнуть на поезд.
Here we go! Here we go!
Я чувака своего сбросил.
Hey, down here! Just pull me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling! Arthur, help me! Oh, shit! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. God dang it, we being robbed. You screw... Come on, we need to stop this train. Ah!
Shouldn't we push up?
Hold it back!
Ой, да.
Should we move up? Come on, let's get to the front. We best get up there.
Так плохо прячется, так плохо
Yeah,
стреляет.
I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing,
Нет,
kid.
я не хотел его брать. Что мы делаем?
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Ну, конечно, я не сказал.
Let's keep moving.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. Help!
Что ты хочешь? Как представить? Погоди, вот так стоит. Какой-то за хер залетел.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top. Go on, car.
Still okay?
Плацкарт
I
ехал.
think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Картоп не совсем разберем.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. You're breathing your last breath.
Что случилось? Ленни. Я представляю себе сразу чувака из Симпсонов. Ленни негр, да? Ага. Ну так мы их и будем отвечать.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. You're ready to die.
Блин.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Kill those sons of bitches. We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Okay. Hey, there's the other boy.
You don't know what you got yourself into.
Watch it. More of them ahead.
All right, finish those sons of bitches.
Let's get on it.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. Come on.
What you got?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
You got no way in here.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
Now
go.
light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish. I'd step back, fellas.
Прячусь за негра.
All right, come on. Get on up there. Search that train.
Да. Не дает к нему подойти, представляешь?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Вот поезд
everything.
Мегаполис примерно
Well, you
такой
two
же,
got the
как
safe?
на
I'll
поезде.
search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
What happens when you work for a
Come
greedy
on.
son of a bitch?
Come on. Get in there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit.
Сигара.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Блин, у меня уже слишком много сигар.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
No, this looks like something.
These goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Подождешь.
Let's hurry this along now. Are you done in there?
Почему
What
он
did you
через эту
find?
тряпку курил?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we
You
could probably
mean-
sell these pretty easily.
Чтоб
Well
мамка не спалила
done.
через тряпочку.
Would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ну что мне с ними делать, интересно? Разберитесь с охранником. Охранник.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
I thought we had a deal.
Я на самом деле пытаюсь просто пройти, и он выстреливает на те кнопки, на которые Тревор обычно по-другому сидел. Блин, у него лошадь болела. Я его убил. Отстой. Я сам собой не горжусь. Блин. Там нет прохода. Ко второму. Нахрена мне его катать, если он весь мертвый? Вот карте поедет. Еще один. На. В глобусе бухло, в глобусе бухло. Ну, я лошадь себе подозвал случайно. Да. Сейчас я сыграю песню о моей жизни. Видишь, они все так ездят. Но между вагонами, если ты мертвый, то тебе нельзя в вагон. Я не знаю. Ну там вон чувак лежал, это не я его сложил.
Ну ты же убил, он лежал в вагоне. Такого.
Пока всех соберешь. Да ты скотина. Мужчина, вам сейчас на поезде ехать надо. Мы скоро отправляемся.
Зачем ты собирался? Нельзя оставить.
Не знаю. Когда бухого другана пытаешься в такси погрузить. Чувак. Давай поедем. Все, нормально? Ты нормально? Я нормально. Все хорошо. Так, эти еще здесь.
Да почему они так складываются, тупо?
Потому что они неудобные. Че, хочешь на воздухе поехать? Давай тебя сюда. Вот видишь, это хорошо. Взял сам не шуковался.
Алло. Алло. Привет, я. А я вообще не знаю, откуда, но она сказала, что все неудобно. Ну, ты знаешь, всех я бы перенеслась, потому что я завтра в 7 утра в школу еду. И еще до дома добраться, когда вот не такое сложно. Давай тогда с ней познакомимся. Блинский, давай тогда я, наверное, перенесусь. Когда лучше это приехать? Ясно. Нет, раньше я не знаю. Блинский, блин. Ну, давай, наверное, на среду.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, very best.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.